Hello, and welcome back to my It's Not Really a Cooking Show. So today I'm doing something a little different. Today I am running a mental experiment on myself. For all of forever, I have said I don't like tomatoes. I don't eat anything with tomatoes except for barbecue sauce. Any kind of red sauce looks disgusting. Ketchup also absolutely vile. I don't get it. I knew barbecue sauce had like tomato paste in it, but I was convinced it was just a touch, just a little something of tomato paste. And a friend pointed out, no, I think it's a lot of tomato paste in barbecue sauces. What really tipped me over the edge, I found out my very favorite shredded chicken tacos from Sabor are more than likely cooked in salsa. I looked up a shredded chicken taco recipe and because I wanted to create Sabor tacos or Sabor-like tacos in my home during quarantine, and every single shredded chicken taco recipe called for the chicken, to be slow cooked in salsa or tomato sauce of some sort. So I'm testing. I'm going to see if I see it being made, if I know for certain that tomato is in this recipe. Am I going to be able to eat it? Am I going to be able to swallow it? Am I still going to enjoy it? So many questions. And today, they're going to be answered. And if this goes well, eventually I might do pizza, red sauce pizza. But for now, shredded chicken tacos. I need a drink.
Before we go any further, I feel like I should fill you in on what exactly I did this afternoon. So, I filled my crock pot with about a third cup of chicken broth, a vague amount of salt, pepper, and oregano, and cumin, which I'd never used before. So I got a new little shaker of cumin, and I shake, and then I spank, and then realized since I've never used it before, I'm not totally sure what it does. Is it hot? Is it spicy? Am I gonna regret this later? I'm not really sure, but you know what? This is a learning experience, and we are going to accept any and all consequences. Speaking of consequences, I got a little overzealous opening the peppers in adobo can and lost the little thingy thing. So I had to use my manual can opener, which I haven't used in a while and totally forgot how to use. So we try again until we succeed. Sometimes it takes us a little longer to succeed than others, but that's okay. And then I add the lychee looking peppers. I think I added 3. The recipe called for 5, but I don't like things too spicy, so 3 it is. Then it is time for the coup de grace fire roasted tomato sauce, which I know I'm very dramatic during this pour, but y'all, I really loathe tomatoes. I loathe the way they look, the way they smell. This was very tough for me, not gonna lie. And then I add my 2 chicken breasts, some lime juice, some minced garlic, and some onions. And then top it off with a tiny bit of brown sugar. Cook it on low for 5 hours and wait.
All right, so it looks okay. Looks like chicken. Let's hope it shreds well. Oh yeah, it looks very plain on the inside. Smells like plain chicken on the inside. I think this is a good sign for me. But to really test myself, I'm going to shred this and I'm going to, oh, there's the juices. I'm going to shred this and I'm going to take a couple of spoonfuls of the leftover juice and tomato stuff. Also, these might be pretty hot. I'm a little bit of a wimp. I'm trying to get better. Listen, all this is about challenging myself to be a better, more cultured person. Just want to grow and change, but also stay true to myself and afford good food. A little dry, it may have cooked a little too long, but that's okay. So like I said, I'm going to take a few spoonfuls of the juices and lay it on top of this because this looks very plain. All right, so I did more than a couple of spoonfuls. I did many spoonfuls, and now it just looks like it has a whole bunch of tomato on it, which I guess is the point of the experiment, but dang, I feel like I've messed it up, at least for my mouth. My gag reflex has been on high alert all day knowing this is going to happen. That's why I'm trying to relax it, all right? I'm going to warm my tortillas and grab my cheese.
Here's how you warm the tortilla.
So I got a little excited and forgot to press record while putting together my first taco. So what I did was I put the chicken on the warm tortilla and put the cheese on it. I'm gonna do it again. All right, let's do it. Let's do a tiny bit sauce on one taco, a little extra. Oh, and there's a big old chunk of tomato in there. I can't do that. Let me move that out because that's just glaring to me in the face. So here is the moment of truth. Can I eat something I know I like after knowing and seeing it cooked in tomatoes, which I loathe? Here we go. This went so much better than I expected. It tastes just like sabor tacos. Since I knew and saw and smelled the tomatoes once I opened them earlier today, I really thought that was gonna bother me. I didn't think that would stop me from eating sabor because I don't actually see it, but I thought it would bother me to have cooked it myself, and it doesn't. I don't know what to do with this knowledge except for keep making shredded chicken tacos. And I'm okay with it.
Not sure if it was the bourbon, tacos, or sense of accomplishment, but I forgot to film a proper outro, so this is all I have.